What? Oh, yeah, that's right. How do I only? How do I only let? It won't connect to the on the computer. That's why the Ethernet won't connect to the jetpack at all. Yeah. I've gone through many. Mic check check. Yeah, I got audio. I got audio. Yeah, I'm good. All right, I'll see you, man. Yep. Thank you.
The fact that it's an employee of the hardware, he also has the right to remain here, as well as C6 signed by the player. Our first tee, there's some normal audience.
Is it on the
Yes,
ice?
great. The last
I
couple of
is it
seasons,
on the
but
ice or is it on the
upon
table?
graduating to the Edinburgh State University, working towards his degree in accounting, he is coming here today by his college in the 6th grade level. Please help me congratulate and say thank you for our assistant athlete, Ryan Cruz.
Yo, yeah, it's been like that for a while. I don't know how to like. It's weird. Like, hold on, ready? Like, even the whole last game, like I had to put my thumb under it to straighten it out, and then yeah. Well, no. All right. So do you see me doing this right here? Like, ready? Do you see this? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know. So you'll see. Like right here. Like, see how it like droops down like that? I'm trying to figure out how to do it this whole time. I can't stand it. I'm not trying to like. Well, I think it's the
Our next
part where
speaker
it's under the
is
camera,
in his
like that, like the grip
last couple of seasons,
where the
but
handle is.
upon
It's
graduating
like
to
that.
the
It's
State
like loose. I'll send a video.
College
see how it. Not look at it lined up with on the cage. See that? Yeah. Mhm. So should I? I sent you a video. I sent you a text message video. If you want to go look at it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. How's that? Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I don't know if you can see it yet. Alright. Yep. Yeah.
Please, may I ask you please to join me in civil service?
Sounds good. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. This shit sucks.
Please exit the doors
Oh,
behind
my
you.
side. Okay. Wait. No. It's good now.
Thank you. And now for our starters. Representing the Republic next to the referee Dennis Lewis. Number 9, playing forward, Finley White. Number 10, playing defense, Sam Sunnyside. Playing forward, number 15, Cameron Marquette. Playing defense, number 22, Ruben Smith. Playing forward, number 77, Tyler Crawford. Playing captain, North Providence Senior Wildcats. Playing defense, number 3, Nick Riley. Playing forward, number 4, Riley Lewis. Playing forward, number 12, Gianluca Albany. Playing forward, number 16, Jacob Arruda. Playing forward, number 19, Hunter Arruda. And playing goalie, number 30, Ethan Arruda.
So Johnston, North Providence, almost ready to drop the puck against West Warwick EWG for this Saturday night matchup. I'm Tim Duffy on the call tonight for this game. Just had Johnston, North Providence senior night. This game about get ready to go in 5 minutes. As very emotional night for West Warwick EWG. Still going through, taking what happened last week with starting goalie and captain Kevin McDonald, along with other captain Matt Dennison, in a serious car accident. Matt Dennison, the main captain, and Kevin McDonald, the alternate. But we're in a collision last week coming home from a hockey showcase, I believe it was, in Connecticut, and were hit by a drunk driver. So, very grueling thing to go through, for this team, for their families. Wish them the absolute best during this difficult time. And Matt Dennison in very critical condition right now. So You can see both these teams have number 1 and number 16 on their benches to honor those two young men. And all of tonight's proceeds that Fans Only Sports Network, this company, is getting will go to the families of these two. So just watch out for that. Donate if you'd wish, because really is a very tough thing to go through for these two young men and their families. And all the prayers in the world are with them. So under 3 minutes before the puck drops, West Warwick EWG, a very solid team. Had a chance to watch them play earlier this year. JNTP, though, 0-16-1. The year's team that has struggled all season long. See if they can get their first win of the season tonight on senior night. We'll be right back in about 2 minutes for the opening puck drop. Tim Duffy on the call. You're watching Fans Only Sports Network.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Pacheco to the house. Wow. Off return, Brock Pacheco.
Baker with nobody to cover him. He's got a man in the end zone. It's tipped and that's first. Did he get it? He did. Shot here. Over the head. With Murphy O'Brien taking the hand. That's right up. Somebody scores. Another one comes in off the crossbar, straight up in the air. Players down. Goal. Goal. And this one is a long boot right at the crossbar and a goal. Off right at the net cord. Goes across. Lewandowski saved it. Trying to come back for Eastman with a nice save. Bassett puts it back up through. Inside the 20. Zolea with a scissor touchdown. Big beat by Taro right into the center. Headed down. Top score. Right. To the opposite side and a score. That one back forward. Another hit from Thibodeau. Comes off and is carry on with the pass.
Yeah, very commercial.
Deep. And it's caught.
As he puts it onto the foot of Berardo. Berardo is set that one back across. There it is.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw that. I was like,
Inside the mix with Young. Get in.
Elijah Oceani's got separation. He's got space. He's got himself a first down and goal. He's in.
Right, just about ready to get underway here in this one. Second game of the doubleheader tonight on Fans Only Sports Network from the Lynch Ice Arena. Get the national anthem first. All right. Now we're ready. Johnson, North Providence, just looking at their team in the introductions, only 10 active players tonight. Last time these two teams met, it was a 7-0 West Warwick victory. It's about the averages of as many goals Johnson, North Providence allows per game, about 7. But let's see how long they can stay in this one for. All right. Puck drops and we're underway here at Levy Ice Rink, and it's EWG with the puck first. Bounce that one off the wall and rolls right to Ryan Vukas for Johnson North Providence. Not a good pass in the area of Hunter Arruda, who went out for senior night pictures with his older brother Hunter, who's in net. Hunter Arruda, by the way, wearing Kevin McDonald's jersey tonight. Longtime friend, grew up together, both goalkeepers. And he's repping his stripes tonight. An awesome way of sportsmanship. And just by being a good friend. You know, just a lot of life lessons in that statement right there. Vukas on the break, lost the handle. Taken by Tyler Usler, who's going down the right side. Usler, good defensive play from Johnson North Providence right there. As they get a piece of that, it was Vukas once again, now up ahead to Travis. Travis, first shot of the game belongs to Johnson North Providence. That's off the mark. A little bit wide to the right there, and going back down the ice. For EWG, good look for Landy off the mark. Now an open shot for Aiden Feeney. That's off the left knee of Arruda. Feeney again, his shot deflected and up for grabs, taken by EWG once again. The Avengers see they can duplicate what they did a few weeks ago in that lopsided victory against this team. Second chance. Here's the rebound and save from Arruda, as Tyler Lacombe was knocking on the door trying to punch that one home. And Arruda comes out with his first save of the night. Puck drops. It's going to be to Lacombe. Gives it up. Around. Here's a shot from Landy, or from Feeney actually. To no avail. Johnson trying to repossess the puck right here. Here's a great pass. Good open look for Riley Correa. Another save from Arruda. Feeney. He's got an open look so far in these first couple minutes. This Johnson North Providence team, a very undermanned, tiny roster. Fight for the puck here ends up with the Avengers. It's Usler once again. It's Keegan Gormley with a 2-on-2. Gormley, good contest from Riley Gervais right there to alter his puck movement from behind the net. Correa tried punching it in. They get it back. Waterman gives it up. Here's an open look and a shot from Sonnenschein. Getting it back. Sonnenschein trying to squeeze it in. Ricochet Gormley. And Benoit knocking it out of there. Moving ahead with it, Sonnenschein. Trying to get inside. Deflected and taken for a split sec. by Johnson. Johnson's got to get it out of their own way, and they do, but it's right to an Avenger. It's Waterman getting up ahead, and it's stopped by Aruda. Here's a shot, and it's saved by Hunter Aruda. With Cameron Morissette, the freshman, taking his first shot of the night. Here's a shot, absolutely ripped that one. Waterman did. Chasing after it is Ruben Smith for EWG. Morissette trying to squeak by, ends up giving it up to Waterman. 3-on-3, and some good defense from Johnson right there to force him to go backwards. That was Nick Riley right there. Doing a good job defensively. Here's a shot, trying to squeeze on the left side of the net. Sonnenschein already with his third shot on goal in the last minute or so. They're still squeezing in there, and getting it out effectively was Riley. And it will be an icing call, the first of the night. 4.5 minutes into the game. Puck drops. It's a shot. Trying to squeeze it in there was Lacombe again. That one goes nowhere. Allison Benoit trying to make a play on the puck there. And Johnson just trying to bounce it off the wall. Did a good job containing this team for a team that beat them 7-0 a few weeks ago. They've held them scoreless so far in this one despite the amount of shots they've let up. Hunter Aruda doing a great job in the net so far in this one. Passes it. Bring it back around and might give it right back to an Avenger. And it's Gormley with it again. Gormley trying to slice through. Doesn't get very far as Vukas came up with it. Getting it back are the Avengers. He's a shot from Lacombe, and it's too high. Here's another shot. Good stick from Aruda as Jacob Andelman tried breaking the game open right there, but it's still a scoreless contest. Puck drops. Here is Smith giving up Gormley inside. It's a chance. Lost the handle. Here's a shot from Sonnenschein again. EWG is really just taking this game over. I mean, Gormley, chance. Good save from Aruda with the right arm. Panthers this season have not won a game. They tied at 1 against Mount Hope, a 1-1 finish. Heavy underdogs in this matchup. See if they can do anything. Gotta get the puck out of their own end first if they want to make anything happen offensively. A little shake and bake from Albanese. As the pass goes off the wall and right back to Sonnenschein. Nice, almost steal I thought by Albanese, but it's a Waterman. Waterman going down the ice. Waterman 2-on-2, and it's Usler missing the shot a little bit wide to the right. Rebound got to Logan Jarbo, the freshman. He misses also. And another missed opportunity for the Avengers. For EWG. Here's a shot from Waterman, and goes in and out of the hands of Nick Riley, who tried catching it in midair. Johnston McProvidence turning it over once again. Long pass from Andelman off the wall. It's been the same story the last few minutes. Where the puck's been, we've now reached the midpoint of the first period. Tried slicing it for Andelman for Waterman, but he couldn't get it. Shot from Andelman is saved with the mitt of Aruda. Andelman will feed to Feeney. Moving around from the slot. Now there's a shot from Lacombe that's saved. They're shooting all over the Panthers right now. Still no shots on goal yet from Johnston. As Gormley gives it to Andelman. His shot off the stick of Correa, trying ricocheting it in. Right back to Andelman. Lacombe, who's in the right spot but couldn't get a stick on it. Feeney, little slap shot, tries to squeeze it in. Gormley got saved by Aruda again. So Ethan Aruda doing a spectacular job the first 8 minutes or so of this game. Just taking the heat and not letting it phase him. Pass goes around the wall, and it's right back to EWG if they want to take it. It's Waterman going after it. Waterman taking it up himself. He's got Usler streaking down with him alongside Jarbo. Gives it up to Usler. Pass around the wall. Now chasing after it, Ruben Smith. And it's Benoit not getting a good stick on that one for Johnston, North Providence. Usler trying to get behind the net. Jarbo gives it back to Usler. His shot saved by Aruda with the knees right there. Here's a shot from the blue line. That's a little bit off the mark from Waterman. It's to me Johnson racing up with it. Or puck sails all the way down. Usler. There's a chance. Usler trying to get by Gervais. Gives it up. Here's a shot. We'll get a good stick on it by Ruben Smith. Smith. It's right back up to North Providence. Surprising that EWG has yet to score in this one so far. Here's a shot from the neutral zone from Smith that's saved with the chest of Aruda. Puck drops, finds Feeney. Feeney gives it up behind the back, but it's taken away by Jacob Abruzzi for it's an icing call against Johnson North Providence, but it's one of the better plays from the Panthers tonight. This type of period it's been so far. Puck's been over here in front of Aruda pretty much this entire 10 minutes we've played. Survey comes out of the pile with it. But skating after it is Landy for EWG, and it's Johnson North Providence making a push with the puck. Albanese trying to get inside. His shot a little bit wide to the right. Rebound to North Providence. Now passing off the wall. Trying to see something happen there was Vukas, but it's right back to Keegan Gormley. It's actually Jacob Lacombe. Or Tyler Lacombe, excuse me. Back to Gormley. Gormley trying to dice through his shot. Saved by Aruda. Another big boy save from Ethan Aruda on his senior nights. One of 3 seniors tonight, Ethan Aruda, number 30, Brady Travis, number 6, and number 4, Ryan Vukas, commended for their seniority tonight upon graduating high school. Love senior nights here on Fans Only Sports Network. Here's a shot by Waterman that's knocked out of the hands of Aruda. And this one's saved. Not saved, but it's going to go all the way down the ice for an icing. Another face-off coming up on EWG side of the ice. There's a shot saved with the knee of Aruda. That was Ruben Smith putting it out there. Deflected. Waterman. Here's a shot off the stick of a Panther. It's JNP with it again, and they get rid of that one. And it's going to be third icing of the period for Johnson North Providence. Good job from the Panthers not allowing a score yet, despite how much WW has really dominated this game so far. As Sonnenschein shot off the mark there and saved by Aruda once again. Sonnenschein, his shot. Tries to get in there to Waterman, but off the mark. This shot deflected, taken by Ruben Smith. Sorry back to Sonnenschein. They're just racing after the puck way faster than any Panther out here, repeatedly. Giving it up. Waterman got this takeaway. Usler got tacked on the edge by Vukas. It's going to roll around and find Nick Riley before it finds Sonnenschein. His shot wide to the left. Smith takes a shot, hit the face mask of Benoit. Back to Sonnenschein. Under 3 minutes to go. We've passed a dozen minutes now in the game, and EWG still yet to score. Game in which they won 7-0 last time they played. Getting the puck there, Riley Correa. Correa had a chance if Gormley saw him streaking, but didn't, as Lacombe is up with it now. Lacombe. Just passing around back to Lacombe. Ruben Smith has an open look. He wants to take it. He'll rip it. It goes right in the chest of Riley Correa. Off target, to say the least. Smith's shot out of the mitt of Aruda. So they're getting all the shots, but nothing's falling for him. So Aruda stops that one, gives it up to his teammate. Going up the ice now is Riley. Under 2 minutes to go. Pass up ahead, taken by Smith. 3-on-2 now for EWG. Here's Gormley. Some pressure from behind the back and good defensive play from Johnson to get that one out of there. Moving up the ice was the Bruisies. Before he takes a hit and loses the puck. Gormley. Got the speed. Getting it across ice to Landy. Tried hitting Andelman right there. Now passes off the wall now. Finds Correa once again. Now it's just 60 seconds remain here in this first period, and it's a scoreless contest. Pass way down ice. He stopped right there by Henry Messier. First time I've even said his name tonight. EWG goalie. That's how little I've needed to. With how little he's even seen this game. Now it's a 3-on-2. Last chance, or one of the last chances for them to make a strike before the period ends. As Gormley lost the puck there. Usler tries to get inside. But fails to do so. Going down the ice is Albanese. His shot is stopped by Messier. And it's the first shot on goal comes 14 minutes and 48 seconds into the period for the Panthers. So final seconds here in the first period. Face-off coming out on the West Warwick side of the ice. This one's off the kneecap of Messier. Getting inside, trying to make a play happen was Vukas. Behind the net, Johnson, nothing. So that's going to end the first period. A scoreless one, a surprisingly scoreless one. 0-0 after one. Panthers hanging in there with EWG. Very emotional game for them. And again, all the shots up early in this one. So see you guys in about a minute or so. You're watching Fans Only Sports Network's presentation of high school hockey. And we'll be right back.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Pacheco to the house. Wow. Off return. Rod Pacheco.
Baker with nobody to cover him. He's got a man in the end zone. It's tipped and caught. That's
Did he get it?
shot.
I know, right?
Over the head.
With Murphy O'Brien taking the hand. Down right up. Somebody scores.
Another one comes in off the crossbar, straight up in the air. Players down. Goal. Goal. And this one is a long boot.
All right, back for period number 2. This puck drop's going to be won by EWG. It's Gormley racing up the ice, gets it to Lacombe. His shot out of the mid of Aruda and back in the ice to play. And going up with it is Peyton Travis for JNTP. Got a lot right there. So EWG, if you're just tuning in, is outshot JNTP with a fair estimate, probably about 20-1 in that first period, but couldn't get a single shot to go in the back of the net. .45 seconds in this second period, just trying to refuel each other out in the opening moments of this frame. Nick Riley's going to bounce that one off the wall and send it to no one. And it's going to be the 4th icing call of the game against the Panthers. So it'll be a face-off in the area of Hunter Aruda. You've seen a lot of these tonight. Excuse me, Ethan Aruda. I keep saying his brother's name inadvertently at times. Ethan Aruda. Here's a shot that almost Slices in from Feeney. And it's back to Andelman, who's back on the ice for EWG. Trying to get it, slice it inside. Usler, unable to do so. Gets back to Feeney at the blue line. He's going to flip that one in the area of only Panthers. Try to pass it around the ice. It just kind of looks like EWG is just getting the puck faster every single time. They're just racing the puck faster than just better skaters. It seems like in this one early, every loose puck they're getting. Andelman finds that one. Here's a shot that's deflected off Aruda. Andelman ripped that one. And Aruda stops this one with 12:51 to go in the second period. Only 2 lines for this JNTP team, so going back to my last point, I mean, that's definitely a reason they're definitely going to be playing way more fatigued for the majority of this game as they have all season long. Here's a shot from Ruben Smith. That's deflected off of Ruda. Now just dancing around. Smith takes a shot. Lefty look off the back of the wall. Sun and shine. Chasing after it. It's a big hit on the edge. And it's Allison Benoit trying to make a play on the puck, but that's taken away. Here's Gormley. Gormley trying to squeeze it in there. Good play from Aruda to halt that one. As Tyler Lacombe was cutting, trying to break this game open. Aruda put his body on the line to stop that one. Sun and shine. Getting it in there. Here's an opportunity. Oh! And it looked like Correa was there to punch it in off the ricochet. But it went wide. Lacombe with a chance. His shot way over the top of the net. And it's JNTP with it once again, with Nick Riley hitting the deck and losing the puck. Good play from a Panther right there. Albanese going to stick. It's going to go back to the Panthers. This pass off the wall from Gervais. And the clock's going to stop. 11:26 to go. So, you know, you assume that EWG is going to score this game at some point. The matter is just when. As they've just unleashed a lot of shots and have controlled the puck for about 90% of this game up to this point. But Ethan Ruda doing a spectacular job in the net to keep them scoreless throughout these first 20 minutes. Usler try to get it to his man Morissette. And it's going to land with Landy. Landy try to put it up. This one's caught out of the air. Right back to Feeney. And he lost the stick, but Albanese lost his balance. Sends this one way down the ice. They can let go for icing if they want to, but it will be chased by Landy. Albanese with the interception right there. Pass off the wall. Trying to get Aruda on the cut. That's Hunter Aruda, the little brother, number 19. It's taken by Landy. Watch out. Here's a chance. Trying to get by. Trying to feed it in there for Usler. And better defense from the Panthers as they got that one out of the way. Feeney skips it up to Morissette, or to Ruben Smith, excuse me. This one's going to go all the way down the ice and be icing number 5 against the Panthers. So 10-11 to go. EWG still scores. Here's a shot from Lacombe. All the way, rebound, score! Riley Correa finally puts EWG on the board. It's 1-0 off the rebound. Right place, right time. So just like that, Riley Correa opens up the game with a goal. And a long-awaited one for EWG. Gormley now. They go back-to-back. Gormley, shot deflected by Albanese. Or Gervais, actually. Stays with EWG for the moment. Here's a shot from Smith. Deflection. Correa was almost there, but got it. Allison Benoit losing the puck. And whiffing on it. It's another Panther. It was Peyton Travis just handling it. Benoit trying to lay a stick on Ruben Smith. Made a little bit of some contact. Back to Gormley. Gormley trying to slice in. Goes behind the net. Sun and shine. His shot goes through. And it's 2-0. 2 goals in 48 seconds for EWG. And you have to redo that one. I think it was a little false start. But EWG is going to take their first timeout. And we'll take one too. This is Fans Only Sports Network. We'll be back in about a minute.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races, touchdown.
Just one goal and it's over.
Back out in front, a shot and a score. Into the zone, they're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice, open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Pacheco to the house. Wow. Got return. Brock Pacheco.
Baker with nobody to cover him. He's got a man in the end zone. It's tipped and that's first down. Did he get it? He did. Shot here. Over the head. With Murphy O'Brien taking the hand. Down right up. Somebody scores. Another one comes in off the crossbar, straight up in the air. Players.
All right, we're back with EWG scoring 2 goals in the last 48 seconds to make this a 2-0 game. They were stalled for about the first 20 minutes. Scoreless as Waterman's going to take this up the ice. Waterman gives it up, has a chance, trying to slice it in, but saved from Aruda. And they are just walking all over JNTP. But for a team with only 10 players, it's very tough to stay in the game with a team like EWG. Playing with a lot of emotion right now. Here's Smith, his shot. A little bit wide off the wall. So go back onto the ice. Hustler trying to fight Nick Riley for the puck there. And it's going to be with Nick Riley. Made a man miss. Nice move from Riley. Sick from behind from Usler. Riley gets trapped in the corner, and it's a good recovery from Ryan Vukas to get it back. His shot is saved. So only the second shot on goal for JNTP, but has to feel good to get another one up in a 2-0 game. It's the JNTP team that has lost all but one game this year. That one exception being a tie. So still winless on the season. And what is their final game of the year? Vukas, his shot, save with the stick of Messier. So back-to-back shots for Ryan Vukas, and JNTP's got to be feeling solid about that. Game where there hasn't been too much to feel solid about. And this puck's going to go back to Vukas for the Panthers. Trying to get out of their own end. Getting it off the wall. Now finds Andelman. This one's going back to Aruda. And he'll feed it back to Nick Riley. His pass up ahead. And it's only EWG right there. So halfway through the second period, with Gormley streaking down the ice, trying to go behind the back. Has Sonnenschein in transition. His shot is off the knee of Aruda. Another save from Ethan Aruda right there. Sonnenschein relocates the puck. Gives up ahead. Nice pass to Lacombe. Streaking, but he couldn't get a handle on it. That's going back to Allison Benoit, who lost it. Ruben Smith up the ice. Here's a shot from the neutral zone from Logan Jarbo that's not even close speed anywhere. I think it was more of a pass off the wall than a shot. Now a fight for in the corner. Here's Smith taking a shot, and someone's going to go over the net, back on the ice. Ruben Smith taking about 5 shots in this one already. This puck is going to end up with Ryan Gervais. And JNTP, his shot from many feet. I don't even know how many feet that is, but it was way deep in the neutral zone. It's saved. It was on target, though, surprisingly. As Ruben Smith now has the puck. 1-on-2. Smith, can he get by Gervais? He can't. Now Waterman is going to try to get it back for EWG. Fight for it. Here's an opportunity. Almost try to squeeze in there for Jarbo. Was Waterman, but it sails a little bit out of reach. Sonnenschein trying to flip that one up ahead. And it's going to be tracked by EWG. Big hit on the edge, and that might be the game's first penalty. It's not. Riley Correa checking in on Brady Travis. Not Brady Travis. Jacob Abruzzi's. And he'll put him in the box and set up the game's first power play, now in favor of JNTP. Power play starts, and it's the first big break of the game for JNTP. As Lacombe trying to give a tough time to Ryan Vukas. A fight for along the edge. Gervais trying to get it. But it ends up with Ruben Smith and EWG. Flipping up the ice. Stopped with a stick by Aruda. JNTP with a minute now left in the power play. Here's a shot from the neutral zone from Nick Riley. Didn't get anything. 4 minutes remain in the second period, just about 4:02 right now. Here's a shot that's a little bit wide from Riley. This one's going to go over head of Gervais and stop by Aruda. Gormley came out of nowhere to get that puck. Trying to create some space. Gormley gives it up. Wrestle against the edge. It's the boards, I should say. Results in PNTP. Oh. Getting it. 8 seconds left. Looks like EWG is going to survive the power play. And they do. As Riley Correa skates back onto the ice. Coming on to replace him is Waterman for EWG. 3 minutes remain now before the Zamboni comes out. Here's Usler taking a shot from the neutral zone. Usler a little bit to the left. I think there was a little deflection on that puck too. Wasn't really on line. It's back to JNTP. And it's Waterman getting the puck now for EWG. Here's a shot, a little bit wide to the right. Shot there taken by Peyton Travis. You can tell these Panthers players are very fatigued. Only with 2 lines. Gormley trying to find his man or son, anything. Gives it over the middle. Oh, his shot, Feeney. Saved by Aruda. Right back to EWG. Gormley, we've now hit the 2-minute pinnacle here in period number 2. Waterman going after it. And it's going to be Nick Riley who ends up bouncing that off the board. Benoit, nice job bouncing that one off and getting it out of harm's way. And we'll send Andelman all the way back there to retrieve it for EWG. Moving it around, Lacombe lost the puck, just skated without it for a sec. Slick Riley sends the one way up ahead, bounces off the wall, right to Sun and Shine. Bounces off the wall to Smith. Smith to Gormley off his heel. Gormley has a chance, 3-on-2, watch out. He's streaking. Gormley gives it up. Lacombe, his shot deflected. And back to the Panthers. Big break there on the defensive collapse. Pardon me having the power play graphics though up the last couple of minutes. It was not a power play the last minute or two. Oh, shot goes a little bit wide to the net and it almost went in for the 3rd goal of the game. Here's a shot from Gormley off the mark. Lacombe there for the rebound. Went way up in the air and finds a Panther. .40 seconds remain until intermission. And Gilkison sends that one out of harm's way. Try to milk some more clock off. Just pass over the middle. Lacombe tried finding a streaking Andelson. But to no avail, and this is going to be another icing, the 6th of the first 2 periods for JNTP. So 20 seconds to go. Here before intermission, I'm Tim Duffy on the call. It's game number 2 of this doubleheader here on Fans Only Sports Network tonight from the Lynch Ice Arena. Last game was a 4-2 Moses Brown victory over Barrington. A game that was big for playoff implications. This one not so much, as this one's off the mark, a little bit to the right on the shot from Waterman. Final seconds. And it's Sun and Shine taking a shot, trying to squeeze in there. Second chance. Good play from Aruda getting the stop, 2 seconds, and that's the end of the first 2 periods. And for a team that lost 7-0 to the same opponent just a few weeks ago, JNTP has held EWG to just 2 goals. They were, albeit in the time frame of 18 seconds, or 38 seconds, but 2-0 game. Can't feel terrible about that for an 0-16-1 team. West Warwick EWG, though, just raining shots all over these guys tonight and outpacing them in every way, shape, and form. So we'll hit the break, let the Zamboni do its thing, and go into intermission. We'll be right back for the 3rd period. I'm Tim Duffy on the call. Alden Doris, the cameraman. We'll see you guys in about 15 minutes.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Pacheco to the house. Touchdown. Kickoff return. Brock Pacheco.
Baker with nobody to cover him. He's got a man in the end zone. It's tipped and that's first down.
Did he get it? He did.
Shot here. Over the head.
With Murphy O'Brien taking your hand. Stands right up. Somebody scores.
Another one comes in off the crossbar, straight up in the air. Players down. Goal. Goal.
And this one is a long boot right at the crossbar and a goal. Off right at the net cord. Goes across. Going out and saved it. Trying to come back for Eastman with a nice save for Sack. Puts it back up through. Inside the 20. Zorea with a center touchdown. Big beat by Tara right into the center. Headed down. Top score. Right. To the opposite side and a score. That one back forward. Another hit from Thibodeau. Comes off and it's
Carry on with the pass. Deep. And it's caught.
Either he puts it onto the foot of Berardo. Berardo is set down with the cross. There it is. Big boot by Leahy. Inside the mixer. That would get in it.
Elijah Ocean, he's got separation. He's got space. He's got himself a first down and goal. He's in.
Sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Pacheco to the house. Touchdown. Kickoff return. Brock Pacheco.
Baker with nobody to cover him. He's got a man in the end zone. It's tipped and that's first down.
Did he get it?
Shot here. Over the head. With Murphy O'Brien taking the hold. Down's right up. Savannah scores. Another one comes in off the crossbar, straight up in the air. Players down. Goal. Score. And this one is a long boot right at the crossbar and a goal. Off right at the net cord. Gosh, what about the speed it hit for? Trying to come back for Eastman with a nice save. Bassett puts it back up through. Inside the 20. Joe Leah with a scissor touchdown. Big beat by Taro right into the center. Headed down. Top score. Righty. To the opposite side and a score. That one back forward. Another hit from Thibodeau. Comes off of his. Carry on with the pass. Deep. And it's caught. As he puts it onto the foot of Berardo. Berardo set that one back across. There it is. Big boot by Leahy inside the mixer. That would get in it. Elijah Oceani's got separation. He's got space. He's got himself a first down and more. He's in. Sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Pacheco to the house. Wow. Off return. Rod Pacheco. Baker with nobody to cover him. He's got a man in the end zone. It's tipped and caught. That's first down. Did he get it? Shot here. Over the head. With Murphy O'Brien taking the hold. Down's right up. Savannah scores. Another one comes in off the crossbar, straight up in the air. Players down. Goal. Score. And this one is a long boot right at the crossbar and a goal. Off right at the net cord. Gosh, what about the speed it hit for? Trying to come back for Eastman with a nice save. Bassett puts it back up through. Inside the 20. Joe Leah with a scissor touchdown. Big boot by Taro right into the center. Headed down. Top score. Righty. To the opposite side and a score. That one back forward. Another hit from Thibodeau. Comes off of his. Carry on with the pass. Deep. And it's caught. As he puts it onto the foot of Berardo. Berardo set that one back across. There it is. Big boot by Leahy inside the mixer. That would get in it. Elijah Oceani's got separation. He's got space. He's got himself a first down and more. He's in. Sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity, comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons know. Another shot on goal. Pacheco to the house. Wow. Off return, Rod Pacheco.
Baker with nobody to cover him. He's got a man in the end zone. Tipped and that's first one. Did he get it? He did. Shot here. Over the head. With Murphy O'Brien taking it home. That's right up. Somebody scores. Another one comes in off the crossbar, straight up in the air. Players down. Goal. Goal. And this one is a long boot right at the crossbar and a goal. Off right at the net cord. Oh gosh. Philadelphia saved it. Gotta go back for Eastman with a nice save. Bassett puts it back up through. Inside the 20. Zolea with a scissor touchdown. Big beat by Tara right into the center. Headed down. Shot score. Right. To the opposite side and a score. That one back forward. Another hit from Thibodeau. Comes off and is carry on with the pass. Deep. And it's caught. As he puts it onto the foot of Berardo. Berardo sent that one back across. There it is. Big beat by Leahy inside the mixer. That would get in it. Elijah Ocean, he's got separation. He's got space. He's got himself a first down and more. He's in. Sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Goes right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot.
All right, final 15 about to get underway. Here from the Levy Ice Rink. Tim Duffy on the call once again. EWG scoring twice in that second period, to give them a 2-0 advantage as they've just had a day so far toying with JNTP. He's going to go all the way back down, and Sun and Shine's racing after it, and he'll get it. So to Gormley, or tried to at least. Nice play by Benoit and Albanese to knock that one loose. Back to Sun and Shine. I think it hit the official's foot, and redirects to Ruben Smith. Smith just racing up the ice, taking a shot, wants it, and it's off the chest of Aruda back into the ice to play. Nice shot by Ruben Smith, first of the period for either squad, 40 seconds into this one. Riley now from the neutral zone. That one's off the stick of Messier. Sun and Shine. Pass it off the wall. And it's back to Gormley. Gormley dicing through, tries to get a shot off, but a good contest from Ryan Vukas. Back to Smith. Smith passes it up ahead. No one's there except for a Panther. And it's Vukas. Now Riley gives it up ahead. So all the way back, and Smith will play it. Instead of taking the icing. So Riley Correa now giving it up. Here's a shot from Usler trying to get a Correa inside. Still loose and stopped by Aruda with 13-11 left in this one. Face off taken by JNTP. Haven't won a lot of those tonight as Usler came away back with the puck for EWG. They're going to do here, pass it off the wall. Finds Vukas, who's chasing after it. So is Feeney for EWG, and it's back to EWG. Off the wall. There's over a dozen minutes left in this one. It's been all EWG so far. And we're trying to add more. Here's Landy. For a Johnson North Province team that probably allows about 7 goals a game. We're getting shut out 7-0, 8-0, 9-0, even lost the game 12-0. Holding EWG to 2 goals is certainly a moral victory up to this point, as that one sails into the crowd and stops the clock. Face off taken by JNTP. Goes right back to EWG. It's Smith from the neutral zone. Way off the mark. No one was there to get the rebound either except for Nick Riley. Riley trying to get past everybody, taking up the ice himself. Riley, the big contestant, a big hit on the wall from Keegan Gormley to jar that puck loose. As Gormley gets it back. Waterman. Correa, trying to get past Ryan Gervais, but didn't work. Right back to Sonnenschein. His shot off the heel of Gianluca Albanese. And it'll be an icing call, the 7th of the game against JNTP, and a face-off in the area of Hunter Aruda with 11:31. So the clock reads 3.5 minutes into this third period. Just a couple shots on goal by EWG. Trying to get their third one in to fall for him as Usler wins the tip until the face-off, as I should say, is taken by Waterman. Waterman has a chance, gives it to Usler. Beautiful pass. Usler trying to squeeze that one in, won't go. Good save from Aruda. Back to Ruben Smith. He chases it all the way back down. And gets that one off the wall. There's a shot from Nick Riley from the neutral zone, and it hits Peyton Travis really hard on that one. And Travis slow to get up, and for good reason. That was a laser from Nick Riley. Ruben Smith, his shot goes right into the chest of Ryan Gervais. And now it's Peyton Travis taking up the ice. Travis trying to give themselves a lead right there. It didn't work. Oh, big hit from Waterman. A monster hit on the edge. Or Correa again, excuse me. No, that was Waterman. Waterman, number 9. Just laying the heat on Vukas. And now they're scrapping a little bit. Still throwing hands. And ref's going to send him to the box. And Waterman just denying Vukas' dap up right there. Got exchanging words, some obscenities. These two not necessarily fans of each other up to this point with 10:07 to go. both teams. Now the man in the box. It's only one power play today. And it was in favor of JNTP. They could not convert, obviously. Still scoreless up to this point. Gervais trying to give Correa a hard time. To stick in there. Lacombe trying to weave his way through, gives it up. Nice puck movement. Here's Feeney trying to dice through, and the defense from JNTP, it was Ryan Gervais still talking to Correa. Gormley suffering a big hit from Albanese for rehandling the puck. Just trying to find someone to pass it to. Gives it up to Correa. He can handle it. Andelman can. Andelman whipped on the shot. Got it back. Andelman now feeling some heat from Gervais and Nick Riley. And it's Aiden Feeney with the puck. Now to Lacombe. Lacombe weaving through. Try leading Riley Correa, and he ends up putting a stick on the JNTP player right there. Usler, he falls down. Riley coming in to give him a hit. Shot from behind the net. Correa the rebound. He won't go. So Lacombe took the initial shot. Now Feeney wants it. He gets it. He takes it. And stopped with the feet of Gervais, and the puck was loose for a split sec before the EWG player finally realized, and Aruda was able to make the stop with 8:20 to play. So the two players will come back in about 13 seconds. They're in the box. Here's a shot, a laser from Cameron Morissette, saved by Aruda back. Yes, it's a shot, almost punched it in. Was Morissette again. Sunshine now won't go. Rebound. He's got Morissette right there. Sunshine whiffed on that one. He couldn't get a good shot on it. Gets it right back. He's all alone. Inside to Jarbo. That pass off the wall. Nice give to Usler. Usler trying to make something happen behind the net. Riley the contest. And it's Morissette with it now. Here's a shot a little bit wide from Sunshine. Right there, way off the mark. We've now hit the midpoint of this final period. EWG still with no goals in the frame, but still clinging on to a 2-0 advantage late in this one. Sunshine. Cross ice pass. Try to find Jarbo. A little bit off target. Back to JNTP. It's Albanese with it for a sec until EWG gets it back. Here's an opportunity for Morissette. A shot on the top right shelf. You bet. Cameron Morissette, the freshman, making this a 3-0 game with 7:02 to go. An absolutely beautiful shot for him. And it gives his squad a sizable advantage. So here's Gormley getting up the ice. Gormley, last time they had a goal, they scored another one, or the first couple of goals they had, they scored them 38 seconds apart. This EWG team. Let's see if they can duplicate any of that magic. This one goes way over everybody, and now collected by Peyton Travis for a split sec. Now back to Lacombe. His shot. Don't know where the puck went, but it did not go in the net. And I think the net might have moved too. And it did. As the officials trying to fix it right there. Trying to figure out what happened here. See who the infractions against. Crowd's not liking it, to say the least. Hear a rain of boos in here. And they'll let this play on. Gormley against Travis for the face-off. Ends up with Gormley. Travis put a nice stick on that one to get rid of it. Nice kick for the puck. But goes right to Lacombe. Tyler Lacombe gives it up. Here's a shot. A little bit wide off the margin from Caden Landy. 6 minutes remain. EWG up 3 goals. Having themselves a day right now. Puck finds an EWG player. Here's a shot from Riley Correa from the side of the net off the mark. Or maybe it was a pass off the wall, but either way, Feeney has it. Try again there to Correa. That one sails out of the pile as Gormley is the one to collect it for EWGs. Twirling around with it. Gormley try getting inside there. This one's going to slide off the board and go all the way back to Messier. 5 minutes ago, just 4 shots on goal the entire game for Johnson North Providence. Probably about 6, actually. And EWG, they're only at 3-0, but it could be a lot more if they were able to capitalize on some of these shots. Gormley has a chance. Still has a chance. Good D from Gervais to knock it out of there for JNTP. Feeney gets it at center ice. Pass off the wall to Gormley. And it's taken by Travis until Feeney gets it right back. 2-on-2 crime as Travis just knocks Feeney down and on his face. A chance for Albanese, who trips up after taking the shot. And it looks like there's some kicking there. Something going on with, I think it was Usler and it was Caden Landy getting a little bit chippy. I think he might go to the box right here. He will. A little roughing call, got very scrappy with Albanese and Gervais at the tail end of that. And it'll be the second power play of the game with JNTP having an extra man on the ice. Shot off the off target and off the stick of Messier. Pass up ahead. It's Sonnenschein collecting his shot from center ice. Stopped with the mitt of Aruda. And the goal from full ice. It's Ethan Aruda getting it in. And they definitely want him to have that one. Ethan Aruda sporting Kevin McDonald's jersey. Has a lot of friends on this EWG team, evidently. And first shot attempt for Aruda's an absolute laser. I mean, I wonder if he practiced that full ice shot. And the crowd loved that one. Once again, all proceeds made from this game We'll go to the fund supporting Kevin McDonald and Matt Dennison and their respective GoFundMe pages. So awesome display of sportsmanship, allowing a goal. And for a team like JNTP, they haven't had many of those this season. Awesome moment right there. Just racing up after it was Vukas. Now a shot. Good shot from Gervais. It's off target and ends up sailing out of bounds. So still a $1.11 remains on this power play. 71 more ticks. This one's taken now, bounced off the wall. One saved with the knee of Messier. Sonnenschein gonna pass this one up off the wall. Uzler with a chance. Passes up. Waterman, nice feed. That one's off the mark. This one flipped up ahead. What a pass to a streaking Albanese, but he couldn't catch up to it. And a good play of Messier to send that one back out. Uzler to Waterman again. They like that combo. Unable to connect this time. So under 3 minutes ago, Sonnenschein seals that one at center ice. His shot, absolute laser. And an even better save from Ethan Aruda. It's a chance for Waterman, gives it up. Gormley, try to get on the top deck, but won't punch it in. .239 remains. And what has been an interesting game. Rematch of a game a few weeks ago in which West Warwick EWG won 7-0. It's a 3-1 contest. A lot of missed opportunities from West Warwick EWG, but they have controlled the entirety of the game. Playing with some heavy hearts right now. This power play ends. And they do capitalize. They'll go in the books as a converted power play with the Ethan Aruda goal. Here's a chance. Nice deke. He's trying to squeeze inside. It was Andelman, but to no avail, and he's got Feeney now with the puck. Feeney gives it inside. Oh, what a pass. Shot by Correa, I think, was stopped by Aruda. An excellent save. Two minutes and 6 seconds remain. This is an EWG team that's poised for a postseason run. JNTP is going to fall to 0-17-1 on the season. Unless they can punch in 2 goals in these last 2 minutes. Here's Jarbo with the puck. Gives it up. This one's going to go on the other end of the ice, and chasing after it is Aiden Feeney. Oh, they actually did give Correa the goal there, as a matter of fact. So it's 4-1. I guess Aruda did not save that. Here's a shot that's saved by Aruda off his paw. Back over the middle. Tried squeezing into Alex Aldridge, who's seeing the ice for the first time tonight. Feeney lost it. Albanese had it for a split sec until Andelman recollects it at center ice. So 60 seconds left from the Lynch Ice Arena. JNTP was a valiant effort from them tonight. Fell short. Now I'm confused because now it's saying it's 5-1. The scoreboard. I'm just keeping it at 4. I don't even know. Here's a shot, and it's saved. The chest. Nice shot from Jarbo right there. 25 seconds to go. Smith lets it rip. Ruda, what a game he's had. How many saves he's had in this one. Smith, his shot saved. As Jarbo got decked to the tail end of that play. Final ticks to go. Last chance for JNTP. An absolute rip by Albanese. It's going to end things here. EWG wins on the road against JNTP on their senior night. An emotional game for both sides. And we're going to call it a 4-1 victory. WW EWG on top of JNTP tonight. Solid game here from Pawtucket, Rhode Island. This is Fans Only Sports Network's presentation. We'll be back with some more hockey tomorrow. Warwick and Burrowville play at 3 o'clock. We'll have that right here for you. So I'm Tim Duffy signing off alongside my cameraman Alden Doris. Thank you for tuning into this presentation of Rhode Island High School hockey, and we'll see you guys all next time.